Hello everyone, welcome to English Now. This is Practice the Exercise, the video wherein we'll be discussing interrogative pronouns, practice exercise with solutions. 10 questions related to interrogative pronouns will come on your screen. The video will be useful for students preparing for competitive exams and learners building strong English skills. All of them are going to be benefited by this video. Let's do the quick revision so that you're able to reach out to your solutions when you make your attempts. What interrogative pronouns are? They are pronouns used to ask questions. They help us ask questions about people, things, choices, ownership, and information. So these are the interrogative pronouns. The main interrogative pronouns are who, which is used to ask questions about a person. For example, who is calling? So answer will be the name of the person. And along with that, there's whom, which is also used to ask questions about a person, but mainly as object, which is receiving the action. The person who's receiving the action. For example, whom did you meet? The answer will come the name of the person who's receiving the action. Next is whose, which is used to ask question about ownership. For example, whose bag is this? So it means bag belongs to which person. Now which is used to ask questions about a limited choice. For example, which dress do you like? So you have to select out of the limited choice. What is used to ask question about things, ideas, or general information. For example, what is your favorite subject? So options can be unlimited. Now important points are there that you need to remember is that they are used at the beginning of the questions. They replace nouns in questions. Who is used as subject while whom is used as an object. Which is used when there are choices which are limited, and what is used for unlimited choices or general information. Therefore, interrogative pronouns make our questions clear, specific, and meaningful in English communication. So after doing this, let's start the 10 questions which you have to read. I expect you to pause the video and make your attempts, write your answers down in the comment section, and then we'll discuss the solution of the same. So let's start doing the questions section first. Question 1 says, dash among the participants solved the puzzle first. Question 2, dash did the manager appoint as the team leader. Now we have question number 3, which says, dash book on the table belongs to your brother. Question 4, dash are you laughing at? Now we are going to reach the question 5 of today's video, which says, dash of these solutions would work better in an emergency. Question 6, dash did you say was responsible for the mistake? Question 7, dash wants to volunteer for the school event. Question 8, dash were they discussing when you entered the room? Question 9 of today's video is that dash of the two candidates impressed the interview panel more. And the last question number 10 is that dash did the teacher reward for outstanding performance. All right, these are the 10 questions, and I'm expecting that you have attempted your answers. If you have, then you can write your answers down in the comment section, and later on we'll be discussing the solution of the same. So let's start doing that, answers with explanation. So our first question of today's video was, dash among the participants solved the puzzle first. Answer will be who, and it will become who among the participants solved the puzzle first. We have used who. Why? Because who is coming as subject. Answer will be the subject, the noun. Who is used for people and acts as a subject of the sentence, and the answer that we get will be the noun, the name of the person. So using who over here at the question place will be the right thing. Who solved the puzzle? Here who is doing the action, and whichever does the action, whoever does the action will be the subject. Now question 2, dash did the manager appoint as the team leader? Answer will be whom, and it will become whom did the manager appoint as a team leader? So whichever person is appointed will be the one who's receiving the action. Whom is used as the object of a verb. The manager appointed someone, and that someone becomes whom. So using whom over here will be correct. There's a quick tip also that you need to remember. If you can replace it with him, her, and them, you can use whom then. Now let's talk about question number 3, which says, dash book on the table belongs to your brother. And answer will be which. Which book on the table belongs to your brother? So we have used which. It means there might be some books on the table. the choices are limited. That's why we have used which. There are several books, but the speaker is asking about one specific book, and those books can be counted. They're limited in number, so we have used which. Question 4. Dash are you laughing at? Answer will be what. What are you laughing at? We have used what because choices are unlimited. What asks questions about things, ideas, or situations. The speaker wants to know the reason or thing causing laughter. We have used what because choices are unlimited. The reason can be anything behind the laughter. Now question number 5. Dash of these solutions would work better in an emergency. Answer will be which. Which of these solutions would work better in an emergency? We have used which because again solutions choices are limited over here. The sentence gives a limited set of choices. These solutions choices are limited. Therefore, which is correct instead of what. What is used for unlimited choices, remember that. Now question number 6. Dash did you say was responsible for the mistake? Answer will be who. Who did you say was responsible for the mistake? So we have used who because it has come at the subject place, and the answer will be the name of the person, which is noun. Even though the sentence looks difficult, who is still the subject of was responsible. Who was responsible? Answer will be the name of the person. So who is correct and not whom. Whom is used at the time when the person is receiving the action, but over here the person is doing the action, so who will be correct. 7. Dash wants to volunteer, and answer will be who. Who acts as the subject because it performs the action wants. Who wants to volunteer? Answer will be someone wants to volunteer. So that will be the answer. Let's talk about question number 8, which says dash were they discussing when you enter the room. Answer will be what were they discussing when you enter the room. What means the discussion can be on any topic. Choices are unlimited. We have used what, that's why. What is used because the question asks about a topic or thing being discussed. So we have used what for this reason. Question number 9. Dash of the two candidates impressed the interview panel more. Answer will be which. Which of the two candidates impressed the interview panel more? So there are two candidates only. It means choices are just limited. So we have used which for the limited number of choices. Which is used because only two candidates are being compared. Since there are limited choices, we have used which for that matter. Let's talk about the last and the 10th question of today's video, which says dash did the teacher reward for outstanding performance. Answer will be whom did the teacher reward for outstanding performance. Whom, because the person who has been rewarded is the one who's receiving the action, hence is the object. That's why we have used whom. Whom did the teacher reward for outstanding performance will be our answer then. Whom is the object of the verb reward. The teacher rewarded someone, so the correct interrogative pronoun is whom. Thank you for watching.